Hi, this is Josh Wright, Business Development Manager here at Maehn Auto Group in Jackson, Michigan. Thank you so much for your interest in this 2014 Chevy Traverse all-wheel drive LT. This has got some nice features on it. This is a vehicle that we just took in on trade. It has been through our safety as well as our service inspection, but it has not been detailed yet. So I will just say that please try to take that into consideration. It is a little bit dirty, but the reason I'm doing this actually is because we've had so much interest in this specific vehicle, but I wanted people to be able to see it, and kind of address anything, before anything that I would want to know before coming out and looking at a pre-owned vehicle. So we're going to start off here in the front. We got a nice chrome grille, black inserts, nice Chevy emblem right up front here. This is Summit white, so this is the standard white. This isn't the pearl white. Really looks sharp. Now I'm not gonna lie, there's some bugs on the front of this thing that are kind of making it look a little bit dirty. There is also a small scratch right here in the front. That's something that could be touched up to make it a lot less noticeable. Front headlamps are in great shape. It does have front fog lamps here as well. Moving on to the passenger side, this does have a polished aluminum wheel. Firestone tires, I believe these are 18s. Yes, 18-inch polished aluminum wheels. Lots of tread depth left on these. I don't know exactly how much, but nothing you'd have to worry about right away. Get onto the passenger side here. So this vehicle has cloth interior, but they've actually added some leather covers. I think they're actually specifically made for this year in this model, so I'm not sure. I think we're going to go ahead and plan on leaving these in here and kind of leave it up to our customer if they want to take them off or not, but there is cloth underneath here, heated cloth seats. That's a really nice to have option. It does have the original manual and everything like that here in the glove box. It does have all-weather floor mats. These are really nice all-weather floor mats that are going to cover up the majority of the cloth and the majority of the flooring on the inside. This has an 8-passenger seating capacity, so you have 2 bucket seats in the front row. You have a bench seat here that seats 3, and then you also have a third bench seat that seats 3. That third bench seat does not have the leather covers on it, so you can see what the cloth looks like. Cloth is a really nice interior. They just probably preferred leather or just wanted these covers on here, but I'd be willing to bet that these seats underneath here look pretty much brand new. So these may actually come off during detail just to make it look a little bit more stock. They did add a aftermarket rear entertainment DVD system. It does have, I believe, 2, possibly 3 sets of headphones, and it also does come with a remote. That's kind of important if you're buying one of these pre-owned. If they don't come with that, a lot of times it's really hard to track those down. So you can actually, this is a split bench, so let's see if I can do this one-handed. You can actually hit this right here, and that's going to basically allow you to move the seat up. Yeah, definitely couldn't do that one-handed while I was trying to record the video, but that's the idea, that you can actually do this on both sides of the split bench. You can actually push this forward, and then you can gain easier access to that third row, and then when you're done, you just simply fold the seat back up just like that. These do move front to back for more or less legroom as well. Moving on to the rear here. It is an all-wheel drive LT. Like I said, this third row seat does fold flat. By using this right here, we'll actually fold those flat, as well as the second row if you ever needed to use that for cargo. I believe, yep, it does. Try to get a look underneath here. There is actually a trailer hitch. This right here is actually a beauty cover that goes over it, so you just don't have to look at your trailer hitch all the time. Kind of a nice to have option. Does have a backup camera as well. This is scheduled to go to detail at some point, I think today or tomorrow. We have a couple of customers that are coming in to look at it today ahead of time, knowing that it's not cleaned up. So I'm not sure how long it may be available, but we're more than happy to answer any questions that you have. It does have a 12-way power driver's seat with lumbar support as well. So you can see 69,726 miles. No SCS lights on or anything. We do have cruise control located here on the left-hand side. We also have the audio and steering wheel controls here. You can change the source, go through your favorites. This is Bluetooth enabled, so you can actually make calls and take calls right through the stereo system. This is a 7-inch touchscreen radio, so you have things like AM, FM, XM radio. It does have an auxiliary input right here. So this is a pretty versatile radio. It does have a backup camera. So I'm not going to spend too much time on everything that you can do with this radio, but just know that it's a pretty well equipped infotainment system. So it does have OnStar capability as well. It does have heated seats, which for the record I did turn on, and you can actually feel these through the leather covers, so that's a nice to have option, especially in the wintertime, the heated cloth option. Of course, your traction control and heated seats on the passenger side. You do have a couple of cup holders here. You have this, and then also a lot more storage beneath that as well. And this actually doubles up as a armrest. Here you have some storage space underneath here as well. Looks like they have put a tint, maybe the top 4 or 6 inches at the front. Obviously that can be removed if needed. But overall, it's a really nice family vehicle with some curb appeal, in good shape. If you have any questions or concerns, or if you're interested in scheduling an appointment to take a look at it, feel free to give me a call. Again, my name is Josh Wright. I'm the Business Development Manager here at Moehn. My direct line is 517-841-7689. 517-841-7689. Again, it's Josh Wright. Thank you.